What's going on, guys? It is your boy Supreme One, and welcome back to a brand new episode in my Let's Play series for Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, the Sith Lords. So, on the last episode, we played as a droid, funnily enough, and we accessed the Zerka mainframe to, I believe, expose Zerka for what they really are, and trying to get them kicked off of Telos, if I remember. We also had to help out Chodo once more when a bunch of mercenaries, who I believe was hired from Zerka, when the mercenaries attacked the Euphorian compounds. Luckily, that's all been dealt with, and Chodo has given us a pass key to get to the orbital shuttle on Bay 2, and that's where we are going to be going to the surface of Telos to meet with Bayodur. But before I do that, this is going to be like a kind of, I guess, bonus episode in a way, because we're not going to be leaving this Citadel station just yet. There's an extra set of missions that I want to do for Lieutenant Gren. So let's head there now, shall we? Yeah, this is the right way. So we're going to speak to Lieutenant Gren and see if he has any jobs to give us. And then we will be accepting those jobs. I should probably level up Alan and Kreia whilst we're at it. Oh wow, he's got all of his guns being maxed out. Okay, I'll just go for that then. Alright, and Kreia. Let's give her Master Flurry. Let's also go for what else? Dual Strike, I suppose, and go for that. Force Powers. I'm just going to recommend Force Powers.
The word.
Okay, I think that's good enough. And actually, whilst we're there, we also did pick up this new armor from one of the mercenaries' corpses. So let's equip this. Yeah, I like how this looks. I kind of prefer it more than the Jedi robe. I think it makes more sense for us to be wearing this at this point as well, because we don't have a lightsaber yet, so it doesn't really make sense that we're wearing a Jedi robe. So I'm going to be wearing this armor for the foreseeable future, I suppose. Okay, so Lieutenant Gren should be here. There he is. Let's have a chat with him.
Something I can help you with?
Do you have any work I could do?
Would you be interested in helping us by bringing in some bounties?
I'm not a bounty hunter.
Not all the bounties are strictly bounties. They are all government sanctioned and frequently involve finding missing persons or things of that nature.
Alright, tell me about the bounties.
This isn't a bounty, so to speak, but we're looking for a man named Batono who's been missing for some time. Also, 2 ruthless killers that we'd managed to capture and hold here in the TSF station escaped and are currently at large. We're also looking for any information about the imposter Batu Rem.
Okay, tell me about Batu Rem.
You mean the assassin who tried to kill you, right? The real Batu Rem's one of us, and he's off the station on leave. I hope Batu's okay, though I'm expecting the worst. Shame. He was a good kid.
Is there any way to find out the killer's movements on the station?
Yes, we looked into it and found that he arrived via a tramp freighter in Docking Bay 3. Unfortunately,
Docking
the
Bay
cargo
3,
and
okay.
passenger manifest as well as departure location was not disclosed to us. That's all the information I have for you.
I'll see what I can dig up.
If you find anything about the real Batu Rem, we'd like to know if he's safe.
I'd like to talk to you about another bounty.
What is it?
Tell me about the criminals.
They were spotted by security cameras in the docking area, and we quickly moved in to apprehend them. We captured them shortly after you were placed under house arrest. Some sort of electrical malfunction, a side effect of the false Batu Rem's attack, enabled them to escape. They overpowered their guards and escaped into the Citadel.
Okay, so they've escaped into the Citadel. Do you think someone was behind their escape?
I can't imagine anyone would want the help of killers like them. perhaps exchange, but they've never openly crossed us before.
What do you know about the criminals?
There are two of them, a Rhodian and a Deveronian. They're well armed and obviously extremely dangerous. They haven't left the station as far as we know.
Okay, I'll see what I can dig up.
All right, just be careful. We've already lost 2 good officers to them.
Let's ask about the last bounty. Tell me about Batano.
Batano was the overseer of dock operations for Zerka, and was assisting us in uncovering the elusive black market smuggling operation that appears to be operating at a Citadel station. A few weeks ago, he suddenly disappeared and hasn't been heard from since.
Do you have any leads?
Not much, other than what I've already told you, and the fact he was investigating Docking Bay 3. I spoke with some Zerka guards near the docking bay, but they didn't seem like they wanted to cooperate with a TSF officer. Maybe you'll have more luck.
Okay, I'll see what I can dig up.
Thank you. Keep me updated.
Alright, I sure will.
Something I can...
I'll be going now. Okay, so we got some free bounties to do. So that's about Batano. That's the 2 escaped criminals, and this is the false Batu Rem who just tried to assassinate us when we first arrived. So that's Docking Bay 3. So we should probably head to Docking Bay 3 now, I suppose, to see if there's anything we can find there. Okay, so here we go. Alright. Oh hey up, this is that's B4D4. What the hell's he doing here? Hello?
Oh, greetings. You surprised me.
What are they doing? What are you doing here?
My companion and I are awaiting a ship.
A ship? To where?
Nar Shaddaa, I believe. It was the easiest destination.
Wow,
for
they're
us
going to
book
Nar
passage
Shaddaa.
to.
Well then. What? You gonna stow away?
Yes, if you insist on putting it that way. I would prefer to leave Citadel legally, though that option is currently unavailable to me.
Should we take them back to the TSF station? I don't know. I feel like we should just leave them here, to be honest. Yeah, I'll be going now. So I guess they're waiting to get to Nar Shaddaa. Okay then. So we speak to this guy if we wanna, continue our main story to get to the surface of Telos. But like I said, as this is a bonus episode, we're gonna be doing this bounty hunt and stuff, as it is for the good, I suppose. Can I talk to you? I'd like some information about a passenger that came through here. Let's try and use our persuade skills. Don't worry, I'll be discreet with my inquiries. The killer is dead anyways. Hey! How much would this expense be? 25 credits? That's really not much. 25 credits it is then. Batu Ram. Alright, I'll be going now. So you got some information on that. So the assassin, who was disguised as Batu came to Citadel Station by way of Nar Shaddaa. Okay. This must be the Zerka officer that Lieutenant Gren tried speaking to. Let's see if we can have any luck. I'm looking for a man named Batano. Jana Lorso, okay. Back to seeing her. You sure you don't know anything?
Dahupa o Sakurata go Jujuto Yoki. Hiata Yamba Wajiaki Yukito Tune. Kawana Bota Yutatanga Kinamatora. Tayaita Tabosananansata.
Zerka employee? Then you do know Batano.
Tong hite mosi jochia yumba litawa e bawatone
Oh
ruta.
god. Should we try and threaten him? We gotta be a bit tough for this, you know. You can tell me what you know, or I can hurt you. And then you'll have to tell me what you know.
Tong laldu chung nao.
Oh, that was really easy, wasn't it? So he worked for Zerka, okay.
Tonata bias via. Jicho watana ikune rakete dinito baramas nuchu.
Thank you. No, getting dark side points on that, of course we did. Why am I not surprised? So the CSD guards outside the Zerka docking bay pointed you towards Zerka Executive Jana also. Oh, I thought we wouldn't have to see her again, but looks like we have to see her once more. We should probably also tell Lieutenant Gren about Batu, that he came from Nar Shaddaa. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave those droids. We did give them free will to just roam about, I suppose. Don't know what they're gonna do on Nar Shaddaa, but I doubt we'll ever see them again. Okay, before we speak to Jana, then we should inform Lieutenant Gren about the Batu Rem. Hello.
Something I can help you with?
Bounties.
What is it?
I have some information about Batu Rem.
The real Batu Rem or the assassin Batu Rem?
The assassin.
Oh, what is it?
He arrived from Nar Shaddaa aboard an unmarked transport in Docking Bay 3.
Docking Bay 3. More suspicious activity from Zerka's private dock. If only we had something more concrete, I could launch a full-scale investigation. But Nar Shaddaa? Sounds like you've made some powerful enemies. Here's the reward
Yeah,
for the
you could
information.
say that.
And if you find out anything else about Batu, real or fake, let me know.
Okay, I'll be going now. Sound dampening overlay. Thank you very much, I suppose. So that's that bounty dealt with. We've only got 2 more to do. So the what am I looking at here? So the 2 escaped criminals are still somewhere in this station, and we need to speak to Janel also. So let's go and speak to Janel also then. I suppose it's the only next lead we have. Just use 4 speed to try and get there a bit quicker, shall we? Alright, can I move please? Let's go. Gotta go fast. Right, back to the residential module. I think this goes to the Zerka area. Is it? Yeah, the Zerka offices. Okay. Quite curious to see whether we're going to be attacked or not, because you know we had to kill all those mercenaries. It doesn't look like it. There's still some mercenaries here. At least we're not getting attacked by them. Oh look, that's crap, those are the 2 people we need. A Rhodian and a Devar. I'm not going to pronounce that, but that's the 2 of them.
I will arrange transport to one of the restoration zones on the planet's surface. You will be safe from the TSF there.
No, Jana, what are you doing? They're criminals.
For the services you have offered to Zerka, you will also be reimbursed. I trust that is an agreeable arrangement. Of course, I will instruct the commander to await your arrival.
Well, you're just gonna let them pass? Wait, you're the criminals the TFS is hunting for. Wow, they're just gonna run. Oh dear. We could have tried stopping them, you know? I guess not. Okay, he found the escaped criminals in the Zerka offices with General also. They are being shuttled to the restoration zones to work as security for Zerka. Well, I guess we'll see them again when we get to the surface ourselves then. Alright, Janna.
I simply do not have time for you. My hands are full with trying to manage the restoration project without the aid of a droid intelligence, which you so kindly gifted to the Ithorians. If there is nothing else, I would prefer it if you left our premises.
Does the name Botano mean anything to you?
Batono? Of course. He was one of our former employees. Let me tell you something. There are far too many like him. Do-gooders who believe that because of the things Zerka must do to remain successful and profitable, we must be evil. They do not see the impracticality of their beliefs. They do not understand the realities of the galaxy. If certain funds must be paid, then Zerka will gladly pay. If competitors removed, then Zerka will do its part to forward progress. Batono could not see this. Before leaving our employ, he stole many of our records, then began to stalk our movements on the station. Harassment, but conveniently overlooked, sanctioned perhaps, by the Telosian authorities.
He's gone missing. Do you have any idea where he might have gone?
I'm curious though as to why you are looking for him.
Should we tell him it's for the TSF? I don't know. I think if we say my reasons are my own, she's probably going to tell us, because I doubt she will help us if we say we're doing this for the TSF, so my reasons are my own.
I see. Well, I suspect he's putting his nose into something or another. People like him can't mind their own business, always needing to pry into matters that don't concern them. I do know he spent some time in the company of the Ithorians. I assume that was the reason for his efforts, that he thought by inventing stories of Zerka's evil, he could put Chodo Habat and his incapable assistants in charge. But if you are searching for him, and find him, there would be a reward for any information of his whereabouts.
I mean, if I find no truth to his accusations, then perhaps I will tell you.
If your conscience demands it, then by all means. Just remember, a reward is waiting for you.
I doubt we're gonna help out Zerka, especially after she just helped those two, criminals escape to the surface. So, Janel also claimed that Botano often spent time in the company of the Euphorians on the station. She also mentioned that she would be willing to reward anyone with information as to his current whereabouts. Okay, well, it looks like we're gonna have a chat with Chodo once more. Didn't expect that we'd be speaking to him again so soon, but looks like we are. Okay. Hello, Euphorian friends. There's really not many Euphorians left in here after the mercenary attack. It's just that one guy in the corner. Oh dear. Yeah, a lot of Euphorians died in that attack, didn't they? Jeez. Hello, Chodo. Yeah, I know this. Do you know anything about a man named Botano? Unfamiliar. Are you sure? You also mentioned that he spent time here in the compounds. Guess you have to persuade. I'm looking for him on behalf of Lieutenant Gren. If I can locate him, it might prove the end of Zerka. Oh wow, so you lied to us, Chodo. Why the hell would you lie to us after everything we've done for you? How dare you? Lieutenant Gran. Alright, I give you my word, Chodo. So he's hiding in an apartment. Okay, here we go now. Okay, so we've received the apartment C1 passkey. So that should open one of the locked apartment doors then, because if I remember when we were looking through the apartments there was a door that we couldn't actually open. But now with this passkey we should be able to open it. So let's go ahead and do that right now, I suppose. Still can't believe Chodo lied to us about not knowing where he is. I thought Chodo would trust us at this point, considering everything we've done for him, but I guess not. When's this lead? It's just a door that we can't open. Okay then. Alright, here we go. Apartment C1.
What the? You're not CSD. What are you doing here?
You're Botano, right?
What? No, you must be mistaken. You're probably looking for a previous tenant or a neighbor.
Lieutenant Grant sent me to look for you.
Dole sent you? Can't say I'm surprised. He was the one who wanted me to come forward in the first place.
It's the right thing to do.
Easy to say that, but you're not the one Zerka will send its assassins after.
If it's your safety you're worried about, you shouldn't. After Zerka is exposed, they won't dare to move against you.
Sure, but everything takes time. Testifying before the council's deliberation, time that Zerka could use to rub me out.
The TSF can put you under its protection.
You might be right. I don't think Zerka has gone so far that it's willing to openly clash with the TSF. But Zerka has eyes everywhere. I'm not even sure I can leave this apartment safely.
Well, I can protect you.
You? Look, I'm sure you can handle yourself, but...
Yeah, I sure can.
I think this might be a little out of your league.
Nah. I was a Jedi. I will see you safely to the TSF office.
A Jedi? Jedi or no, Gren wouldn't have sent you if he didn't think you could get the job done. Alright, fine, but we need to get moving.
Okay, come with me.
Lead the way, I'll watch your back.
Okay, so... Oh, is he actually following us? He's like an extra companion, I suppose. That's pretty cool. So you found Botano in the apartment furnished to him by the Euphorians. Okay. I can already see some assassins out there. This probably won't go well.
What do we have here? Botano, if I'm not mistaken. You've been a hard man to track down.
Who are you?
It doesn't matter who I am.
He's an assassin. It's pretty obvious, is it not?
Executive Lawso sent me to take care of some unfinished business.
I'm taking him to Gren, and you're not going to stop me.
So you say, but I'm stubborn, so we're going to try just in case.
Oh, this ain't going to end well for you, buddy. By force whirlwinds. Of course it doesn't work. Why is it like none of my force powers work on any of these guys? It's not fair. There we go.
We need to keep moving. Let's leave this mess for the TSF guards to sort out.
You're right, let's go. Ah, quick travel. Nice, saves us time.
I have to hand it to you, I'm damned impressed. Not only did you find Botano, you convinced him to testify against Zerka to the council. And believe me, that's no small feat, considering I think Botano is as stubborn as ever.
You don't sound happy to see me, Gren.
I hate to interrupt this reunion, but if there's nothing else, I should be going.
Of course, I'm sure you have other things to be doing. The bounty is yours for finding Botano, and a bonus for bringing him back as well.
I don't have anything for you, but thanks for saving my life. I'll try and return the favor someday.
Okay, so looks like we can level up from that as well, which is pretty cool. So that's that bounty dealt with as well. We just have to deal with those criminals who are now in the restoration zones. Let's see if we can tell Gren about that.
Something I can help you with? What is it?
I have some information about the escaped criminals.
What have you discovered?
The criminals made a deal with Jana Lorso to be smuggled to the restoration zones.
Damn that woman. Do you have any proof?
Well, I was there when it happened.
I wish that were enough. To finger Zerka, we need hard proof. As far as the killers go, we need them dead or alive. Our jurisdiction doesn't stretch out to the restoration zones. If you find anything else out, let me know.
Yeah, okay. I'll be going now. So I guess we just need to try and find them in the restoration zones, I suppose. So guys, I am going to end this episode off here. This was like a little bonus episode, as I said, during these bounties. The next episode we will be heading to the restoration zones to hopefully meet with KOTOR. So guys, if you did enjoy this episode, make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you next time.